Yo guys, welcome back to the Fryday Podcast. I'm your host, Big J.
I'm RJ.
And today we got Chet, Sneaker Fresh UK.
How you doing, bro?
Chet, thank you for inviting me, man. It's
you know what? It was the last minute one again, but
yeah, man.
Came through, man.
Came through, innit? That always happens.
You know what? I said weekdays I'm generally free, and I love talking about trainers. In fact, I love talking to them.
yeah.
But like even yesterday, we were gonna try to put it off for a bit, but you might have seen the message. I said, no, I want this.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, you're big into your trainers, and do you know what? To be fair, I actually just bought my first Jordan once. Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I was buying the same trainers, Air Max 270s and pre-day Maxes. Yeah. For the last 4 years, 5 years, I've been buying the same trainers, right?
But you buy the same colorway and everything, yeah.
Same colorway, white, black, or black, grey. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, honestly, yeah. And do you know what? And I thought I can't be rocking the same ones do you know what? Honestly, yeah. And I think some of the newer trainers are a bit like, you know what? And I think it started off with the Balenciaga wave runners. I hated them. I thought, nah, man, this looks like your first pair of trainers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And they were going down in a direction I didn't like, and I was like, yo, I'm 40, I don't know what to wear, man. I don't know what trainers in. Like, I was at a midlife crisis with my trainer game, bro.
You know what? Straight into trainer talk. Yeah, you know, I hate, high end. Like, like you said, Balenciagas, the big fucking...
Yeah, I don't like those ugly sort of style trainers, man. It wasn't my thing, and everyone was saying, oh yeah, they're sick. And I'm like, is it me that's thinking they're whack? Like, am I the only guy? Like, okay, I'll stick to my what I know, innit? And I love these trainers. Like, these trainers are comfortable as hell, man, but I need to change, man.
You know what, RJ? You know the kind of circles we've grew up in and stuff, growing up around, especially in Leicester and stuff. We're used to that, our certain type of trainers.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So all this new end stuff, even I'm not into it. I have to deal with them, of course, it's my business. But you won't find me with a pair of those big chunky Balenciagas or even like Alexander McQueen's and all that.
Yeah.
It's not me. I'm a Nike retro kind of guy.
Yeah.
Even, do you know what? I tried buying a pair of those mallets, at Black Friday. And you know what? They were like half price. I thought, everyone's got them, yeah. You know what? Let me just see. And they look smart.
Yeah.
I'm short, yeah. I didn't know what they're like, innit, bro. I bought them. I wear skinny jeans. I looked at I can't wear these. I can't wear these. And you know what? The thing is, they're so uncomfortable and they're so heavy. Like, I don't understand how people like them. Like, when I see someone rocking mallets, like, what?
I got a question for you, Razia. Do you know you just said you had this 4-year rotation? What were you rocking before that?
Before that, I had a pair of Air Force Ones, but do you know what it was? Yeah, I loved my Air Force Ones, and again, they were kind of going out as well. I used to like the high top with the strap, man.
Oh, yeah.
And
that
like,
was a phase,
do you know what? And I loved my Air Force Ones, and then that phase died out rapid. Yeah, and I was buying white Air Forces, all those, and then I was thinking, oh, no one's rocking Air Forces. Before that was Huaraches, and the Huaraches went the same sort of direction. I'm like... Then there was nothing really. Like TNs were when I was young, man. I miss TNs. I love TNs. But look at the price of them now.
All the
it's a joke. You buy TNs
compared to when you were buying them. Air Forces now, 120, 130.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
40 now.
But I remember on my 16th birthday, I went to London because I started working just before.
Yeah.
And I went to do a little shop, but not like Splash. Obviously, you're young, you got a couple of £100. But with a couple of £100, my Air Forces, no sale, nothing. They were £50.
Yeah.
See, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you think of the prices back then, and you think now it's just like, that's. You know what? I tell you why I bought the Jordan ones, because I know if I get bored of that color, there's bare colors I can buy.
Yeah,
I needed to go to a trainer. Like these pre-day Maxes, they were sick when they came out, but they only stuck with 5 colors, and I'm like, the other ones are dead. Do you know what I mean? So I just thought I ain't buying them like some green and black. It looked a bit weird. I thought, nah, man.
What about Chet? What do you remember your first ever trainer that you bought?
Yes, I do.
Go on.
No, my cousin brought me them.
Okay.
So I've grew up. I've got like my dad's youngest brother, so I've had a lot of older cousins.
Exactly same.
Yeah.
And my cousin, she always used to treat me. She was one of them where she even treats her niece and nephew now. But this is my cousin. I was little, and she brought me a pair of Jordan 7.
Yeah.
I'll show you the picture in a minute. Some black, bro. I had these in primary school.
Yeah.
I felt like a Dan. Do you know what?
Yeah.
Everyone's got ascots. Even British Knights are just coming through.
Ascots, I remember those.
Ascots, Nicks,
High tech.
Oh yeah.
LA gear.
I've come through now with a pair of Jordans, bro. Yeah.
Oh, what? That's mad.
Yeah, and that was it. That was my first pair of Jordans. After that, obviously, I've always liked Nikes. I've seen them around all my brother and my cousins and stuff. But when I got my first pair, I used to look after.
Bro, you know how you're saying that? Yeah, this is sick episode because I'm getting some mad memories. But when I was younger, so you know my dad, he's a business guy, so he used to go everywhere.
Yeah.
So he went to America,
Yeah.
He bought me some Jordans back, and I'm not gonna gas it off, yeah. I didn't know what they were. I don't think my friends knew what they were. And to me, you know how I just said chunky trainers?
Yeah.
To me, they look like some chunky. I'm thinking, bro, I'm never gonna wear these, and I put them away somewhere. But now I actually appreciate what he bought me back because over there he must have gone to the shop and said, "What's the most expensive trainer?" Or
Yeah.
They've given him this. You get me? But yeah, I remember that, and then also I remember in '99 I went to Florida. So I was 10 years old. We all went to Florida and Orlando, and the factory shop they had there. Oh my god, bro! You know the factory shop. When I say cheap. Yeah, my mum let me go nuts. She goes, yeah, buy 10 pairs.
Serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they were like Nike Air Maxes, Air Max Triads, Air Max 90s.
What?
Yeah, all
Bring an extra suitcase back.
Bro, I literally must have had to.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's mad.
But that's my first memory, and then after that, I just went nuts, man.
Yeah.
Literally.
And I'm talking about trainers, yes, so we're all Nike. Yeah, we're all Nike. You seen Rishi Sunak rocking those Adidas Sambas? Rest in peace to Adidas Samba lovers,
That
man.
don't surprise me. Them old school heads are into
Yeah,
Sambas.
I know. You know what I mean? The Sambas are old school, man. I know
They
some
used to be
Samba
good
heads.
playing football in, you know.
Yeah, I know the
good
Samba.
ballers used to play
Yeah.
football in Sambas.
Back to you, Chet. So you said the Jordans, you got Jordan 7s first.
Yes.
Then what's your favourite trainer?
My favourite
Of
at
all
the
time.
minute.
Yeah.
At the minute.
Of all time, at the minute, these ones I've got on. These are my favourite. That's why I wore them.
I like the colour. I like the design.
Cold.
They're a bit out there, but every time, like my friend had his in for cleaning.
Yeah.
And every time a customer would come in, they'd always gravitate towards these and pick these up and go, bro, these are hard. Even though when I like take pictures and stuff and I put them on Instagram, my mate will ring me and go, bro, them trainers are
What are they, bro?
and just stuff like that. So this is my favorite, and they're my style. I'm an Air Max 1 kind of guy.
You know what I just realised? I couldn't do your job, you know.
Why?
Because I'll start buying everything. I'll see
Yeah, it's
some.
hard.
Yeah, it must be difficult, man.
You know, nowadays you see a lot on the screen. You know, you don't never see it in real life.
Yeah.
He's getting to hold them and clean them. Yeah.
Yeah.
When they're clean, he's seeing them.
Yeah, you're looking at them when they're prestige, right?
This is one of my all-time favorites as well. Yeah, this one.
Go on.
They're gonna do a re-release soon. Yeah, but
180.
this is the most comfortable trainer that I personally think that's the most comfortable trainer.
180.
Really,
Air
yeah.
Max 180, bro. That's like
Shout out my cousin
That's
Pratik.
like a cushion,
Yeah.
bro. That's one of my favorite trainers.
No, I've never seen them
This
yet.
is from
They're
the
hard.
2016 release, around that year, and they're doing a re-release this year because
What,
they're 8
yes.
years old.
Not worn them.
Anyway, I've not worn them yet because I know once I wear these, I've got no fresh pairs left.
No backup.
No backup.
Going back to what you got on your foot, well, how did you
Yeah.
acquire them then?
I didn't buy them new because I couldn't bring myself to paying £500
Yeah.
for a pair. I've never paid £500 for a pair.
What's the most you pay for a pair?
280?
280. Okay, so 280 is the most you
Yeah,
pay
so
for.
I brought them worn once.
Okay, yeah.
Obviously, I know when they come in, I can do them up and
Yeah,
clean.
yeah, you
like that.
yeah, obviously,
So
you know.
these look fresh. I brought them worn once. He wanted 370, 380 for them.
Yeah.
But I brought him down to 280, and then just said, yeah, I've got to go because it was one of those pairs that was. I wanted them for years.
Yeah.
They're just in my head all the time, and every every couple of months or so, I just have a look, see if they can find any. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now thinking, I ain't paying $520 on a pair. But then I seen that pair and I thought, right, you know, because it just sits in your head.
Yeah.
I want them.
Yeah.
I got a pair in my head, but I never own them.
Done. I've got them. After that,
that thought's
after
gone,
this,
isn't it?
yeah, I've not really brought any pairs after this because I feel like accomplished.
Yeah.
I got
Get
a question
what I
for you
mean, bro?
both actually then. What is the one pair of trainers that you would love to own if you had just one choice? One choice. And that's to both
That's
of
a
you.
good question. You
Money's
know-
not an object.
You know what? Yeah, right. So you said Air Force Ones have gone up.
I would buy honestly Air Force One, the Off-White edition, high tops. That's that for me. I love that color, and I just love the way it is. But if you had to pick a trainer, but I know I'm never gonna get those because
Dawn Becker Jordan 4s, man. I don't know if you know what they are. They're cold, but I'll never get them.
no, I never
Them
seen.
ones.
Dawn Becker Jordan 4s. What about you?
Mine would be the Air Max 97 Sean Weatherspoons.
Oh, cold.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
See, I don't know.
What size are you? Because my cousin's got some, you know, and I'm sure he's.
7 to 7.5, depending on the branding.
I'll ask him. Do you know what they are?
No.
Weatherspoon.
I need to have a look at
97 are beautiful.
So basically, they're like a 97 and a Air Max 1 put together, but then he's put like a fucking rainbow thing. So he's a creator, and
Oh,
I'm
sick.
sure he's
Short
got, some
Weatherspoon.
he's got some Adidas ones as well.
Oh, sick. I checked that out, man.
They're sick, man. But they work dough.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Go for about, you can buy them, you probably pick them up for about £1,000.
Okay, fair.
Which ain't too bad in today's market.
Yeah, I mean...
Because there are some stupid pricing, so.
All right, so Chet, let's go all the way back. So you were
Yeah.
born in Leicester, brought up in Leicester?
Yeah, brought up in Leicester, Narborough Road End. So I grew up there, went to school. I lived basically opposite Braunston.
Okay, yeah.
So I went to school in Braunston, and then then went college, QE, done all the
Business
paths, they
studies and
call
stuff.
it. Yeah.
Did you business managers?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
bro.
that's very different.
I didn't. Educationally, I weren't that bright. I was lucky that inside of school, I had a group of without sounding like prejudiced, I had a group of Asian guys which were on it. Their education outside of school.
Yeah.
I could have went the other way. Do you know what I mean? I was some, like grimy Brawnites and stuff, and nice guys all look after me like family, but they're all into.
They're all into what they do.
They're all naughty guys, innit? I've had like a bit of a mixture growing up.
Yeah.
I've seen the street side and I've seen the.
Sometimes it's better though, you know.
Yeah, I know. I don't regret anything. I don't regret anything.
It is sometimes learning. I mean, obviously, sometimes learning from them and being street smart is sometimes best lessons you'll learn, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Did you go uni in that or?
Yeah, I went Sheffield Hallam University.
Okay.
After QE.
And then
Then come back, and then I was working in my close family friend here owns a chain of pharmacies.
Okay.
So while I was pottering around, I was working in the chemist. Then I thought, you need to kind of, Asian parents want you to put a suit and tie on, innit?
Yeah.
So then I thought, I tried to get a job as a medical rep, and the interview was super hard, bro. And I thought, I ain't cut out for that, yeah. Because I was working in pharmacy, so my boss kept saying, get a medical rep job. So anyway, I didn't get that. Then I thought, what else can I do? Then I worked for, Enterprise, the rent-a-car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro. That taught me, you know what? It was a slog. It was long days, but it taught me a lot about just business and
Just grafting,
like
innit?
that. But it was graft. Bro. You nail it down. You're getting paid an hourly rate.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you're just in a suit, innit? So you pay mum and dad think, look at him, going working.
Yeah,
in a
that's-
suit. And do you get what I mean? They don't know I'm cleaning cars in the suit.
no, but so obviously got to go through the graft, innit?
Yeah, and then I got a job at British Gas Centrica, just in the call centre and stuff, because I needed to get out of enterprise. It weren't good for my well-being. It was too hard. It was very stressful. It was go. And then I went to British Gas, and I got put on a project, and I learned some IT skills. I went into IT. Went to move to Next, and then moved to Office Depot after that, and then another company after that.
Also, you've had a long working career.
Yeah, but it's not really. If you look at the career, it's not really.
You kind of job hopped.
one-dimensional. It's kind of all.
You job hopped, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
job hopping.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. Now I'm going to do that, and then I got made redundant. Then I thought, you know what? What can I do that's going to make me happy and keep me sustained?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know, but I don't like cleaning.
Yeah.
No one likes
No.
cleaning. You know what I mean, you go to college, the guys cleaning cars, they don't like cleaning, they do it. It's their
Job, yeah.
But I thought to myself, when I got made redundant, I went through a bit of a thingy and stuff, like personally even, I found it hard because at that time I had 2 young kids, just moved into my house, wife, had all this responsibility, and I've grown up like with a silver spoon.
Yeah.
So I've not had to, I finished my darbat, my mum would come and take my plate
Yeah,
and put it
yeah.
into the kitchen. I don't have to do anything. So when
Yeah.
I've also gone into my house now with 2 young kids that don't sleep all night and
Require
they're up every
attention.
2 hours, require attention, my wife's struggling, and do you get what I mean? It was all a bit too much for me, man. So
Shit,
I used
the
to.
fun.
Yes, I used to hit like the bottom. I've never been woke up and have a shot of whiskey in it, but Friday, Saturday night, Sunday nights, I used to go in like 4 cans, get the grey goose out. I'm
Yeah.
One thing leads to another. You ring the man, then where are you?
We've all been
Cool,
through
I'm-
it. We've
I'm
been
coming-
through it.
Yeah, we've
I'm
all
coming-
been there. We've all been there.
I'm coming back home. Next day, I'm lying on the sofa. Mrs. like, are you doing anything with the kids? I'm like,
Calm.
watching football.
Yeah,
I just
like
had to deal with the kids, and it was a bad situation.
yeah, it is. I get it.
And this is
No.
because I was unhappy in my job as well with
Yeah.
IT. It's a very political. It's a lot of blame game, and I thought, I ain't doing this for the rest of my life. So I thought, right, what can I do that I'm going to enjoy and something that I can build on? So the harder I work, it's going to benefit me, but enjoy it at the same time. So I thought, right, there's 5 things that I like. There's food, fashion, fitness, trainers, and there was one more.
Cause?
Nah, not really.
Women.
Her? You know what? Yeah, that was one of them, but I can't really say that. But anyway, yeah, forget it. Let's just pretend
Yeah.
it is. So I thought, right, what can I go into in them 5 areas? And I thought trainers, and I thought selling and reselling, but I'm not the kind of guy that can go on a raffle at 8 a.m. and do all that business. You get what I mean? I'm not into it. Like, people come up to me and say, because I'm in the sneaker trade, they say, oh, you seen these new Nike that come out? I'm just like, nah, bro. You know what I mean? Because they're on about these versions and stuff. I'm like, look, what I like. And I just thought, right, I started doing my own trainers. During COVID, I started doing my own trainers.
Okay.
Started restoring them, looking at a few YouTube videos, thinking, yo, they've come out quite good, you know. They look brand new. Some 93s I did. Some Air Max 93s. And I did my cousins, and he said, oh, listen, you should put it on Insta, you know. I reckon you might get something from this. And that's it. And then I thought, all right, I'll get a part-time job while I'm doing it, just to sustain it. So I didn't want any headache.
Yeah.
So I just got a job that's no headache. I don't care what I did, because in about that time, I was doing warehouses and everything. So I worked at Tesco because I like driving. That was the one, driving.
Driving.
Yeah.
Fair. All right. Driving. Well,
So
driving.
I like driving, you get what I mean? Like, I like these long journeys and stuff like that.
Got some tunes on and that.
Yeah, so I just worked at Tesco, you know, it kept me active, kept me fit, lugging trays around, and it was no stress, no managers emailing. I loved that job.
Yeah, I missed
it.
that.
And then I just grown it from home. I got too bit big for home. Like, I was taking up all the downstairs, and I moved into a unit in Beaumont Leys. And yeah, you just have to be persistent. Yeah, you just have to be persistent, man.
That's sick.
So when you know how long? So you're doing it from yard.
Yeah.
So how long was it until it grew so much that you had to get a unit?
I started it officially in 2020. I got my unit in 2022.
Okay.
November.
That's sick. That's mad.
That's growth, innit?
That's mad growth, man.
And when did you take it as a full-time thing? When did you leave Tesco?
I left to be fair, I'm on a lifestyle break, so it's like a sabbatical.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure. Chances are I'm not going to go back, but you never know. So I left that in October.
Yeah.
And I miss it because I miss the crack, and it used to get me out for the day, and I don't have to look at 5 pairs thinking I've got to clean these 5 pairs. But you know what? On that day, I've noticed I used to do it on a Friday, and Friday now is a big collection day for me.
Yeah.
Everyone comes in to collect because they're working from home.
Yeah.
They finish early, so yeah. And I just feel like I've got the balance right in my life. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got a good work-life balance. I take my son football, boxing, all that kind of stuff. And
Yeah, man.
I've got the balance right, and I don't overexert myself either. Like, I do about 25 hours a week.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I get to go
You're
gym.
your own boss and that, innit?
Get to go gym every lunchtime. Do you get what I mean?
And like, obviously, depending on how many shoes you clean, how long does it take on average to clean a shoe, to clean a pair on average? I know this.
There is. On
average,
I do 4 to 5 pairs in 2 hours.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah. So what's that? Just cleaning, yeah?
Just cleaning, but that's not. Then I have to go back, and I probably have to relace them.
Just detail it basically.
Let's say 3 hours in total for about 4 or 5 pairs.
Okay,
so about
fair.
half an hour, 35 minutes. Some pairs I have to clean twice because I'm not happy with the first time.
Yeah.
Some 3 times because I'm not happy with the second time, and I've still missed a bit. So it's how OCD you are, but you have to be OCD to be in this game.
So you know with the basic,
can
can you just like talk us through it? What's the method?
Yeah. So it's very
It comes
simple.
in like that.
It comes in like that. You pick it up. You brush off all the excess mud as much as you can. Take all that off.
Is that with like a toothbrush or?
Now with an actual cleaning brush.
Oh, you got the cleaning
different
brush.
You get different bristle brushes.
Yeah.
So when I'm doing that at first, I'm using no water. So I'm just
Get
taking it
the hard
all off
part.
with a brush. Then I'll unlace the trainer. do the undersole, clean the undersole, steam clean it to get rid of all the mud. Then I'll do the midsole. I'm working from the bottom up.
Yep.
So I'll do the midsole then, make sure I go around, get all the stitching, get all the mud out of the stitching. The laces are already out anyway. And then I'll just work on the uppers and then the inside with a steam cleaner. You know what, steam cleaner's been a massive game changer for me as well.
Do you know, like,
other things as well that you can use, like drills and
Yeah.
it's so sick. Like in States, right? They have, if you go into any mall, they've got some guy there that'll be like, oh, let me teach you. They literally go like they've got street people, like not street, like people in bare malls cleaning shoes and stuff. You don't really get that here, but a lot of like there's a big sneaker trend over here, like big trainer trend. I just don't understand why you wouldn't get that, because you don't see anyone doing something like that.
I think
Go
that
on.
is, yeah. You know, back in the day, so you've seen Godfather of New York and all.
Yeah. Shoe shine. Shoe shine. Yeah.
I think it's like more to do with that kind of thing. That there's.
You think, actually, yeah.
Kind of thing, innit?
It is, you know what, funny enough, my brother-in-law got 3 pairs done in India just from a guy sitting there on the pavement. They come up spanking.
Yeah, they come out. He goes,
10 quid, I got 3 pairs done.
Yeah, it's sick. And they actually have the seat on the street and everything, like the big seat, just jump on.
Around him on the pavement. He's got all these tools and stuff like
everything,
that, which you're not going to use for cleaning. He's got his own stuff for cleaning, but he made them spanking.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just a quick one, yeah. So obviously we're talking about you doing this, yeah. But you say you do 6 in 2 hours, but that's not going to. Is that going to take longer to get like that than other trainers? So some people come in like say, oh yeah, I think these are a bit dirty. They're not that dirty, but
that would be yours. There, then 11s would be more difficult than that.
Oh yeah,
what?
Yeah, because they're all leather.
Yeah. So that's what I was going to go on to materials.
Oh.
They're all leather. Leather, you think about it. Well, leather you can do at home. You can swipe it with a cloth and it'll come clean. Obviously, you need a brush to get into the stitching.
So what about this one? This is material. This would be.
That's, you know what? Black trainers are all right. Black trainers are fine because as long as you clean them, you don't see that much dirt on them.
Yeah, fair.
That's why when a customer comes in with black pairs, game on. I love because it's
easy. Yeah.
It's quick turnaround. It's less headache.
You said obviously you do. I seen the thing that you said you started while you wait service.
Yeah.
Is that something you're looking to take on more? Or?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. You know why? Because I'm talking to the customers. I'm doing them. I'm not just on my own. In my own
okay, sick.
So he's sitting there. I'm chatting. It's like a hairdresser's kind of. He's sitting there chatting. I'm just doing his trainers. But I can't do it. You can't do a heavy clean because then if it's a heavy clean, you need drying time and stuff like that. So it was just a light freshen up. He was going to see Gets that night.
Oh, sick.
In Birmingham. So he rang me. He said, "Look, can you quickly do them for me?" I goes, "Yeah, come through."
But his trainers mash up the next day.
As well. Probably. They weren't even that bad.
Oh, really? Oh, fair.
They need a little freshen up. And I thought, right, it's just a little midsole clean, a quick brush on the uppers. Yeah.
Okay, so going back to, you said you started in COVID, you've seen a couple of videos on YouTube.
Yes.
I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube, but it's not as easy as that you said. So have you got your own techniques? Have you learned more stuff going along?
Yeah, you learn the cleans are clean.
Yeah.
So the cleaning process will be a cleaning process, but you're always learning extra little methods like with suede, and you can put sandpaper to it, or which no one knows. Do
you know what?
Sandpaper cleans light suede really well.
Yeah.
No one would ever do that because they wouldn't put the two.
You have to get the right grit.
Maybe remember I had one for my Timberlands. Yeah, I used to think if I get a mark on me, I used to brush it get a brush with water, go over it with water, run over it with a hairdryer, go over it with a hairdryer, and you see the watermark go away with the dirt. I thought, these are killer, but then my Timberlands looked so dulled out afterwards. I was like, oh, the colours is gone.
Timberland are difficult.
Yeah,
they're prone to water.
Yeah, they're horrible to clean.
What is the most difficult material to work on?
Canvas.
Okay, yeah.
Canvas. So I never buy canvas. I encourage my customers not to buy
canvas. What are canvas? Which ones are canvas? Which Nikes would be canvas? Or the SBs?
Canvas is like the off-whites.
The high-end.
Jordan.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What else? Vans.
Oh, okay.
So even Gucci bags and they're all canvas.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
It's really difficult because it absorbs the dirt. Even the drying method's different. So it's a long-winded process.
Yeah, I can imagine. That must be long.
But when you do get them right, it's a very good feeling because you're thinking, that was tough. And to get on, when you see them bright white again, it is a good feeling, but very time consuming.
So I think you've already answered this, but you didn't just start off doing cleaning. You already started doing restoring and cleaning at the same time.
Yes.
So it's not like you didn't take a step up.
No, because I knew my 93s, they needed cleaning and restoring.
Yeah.
So I just ordered the cleaning materials, got a little kit, brought the paints, and then just done it slowly. Just around the radio on, quietly.
Do you know with your cleaning materials and stuff? Have you mixed a solution that works just for you? Like you don't want to know what the solution is that you use?
No, I buy my solution from another company, and I happily promote it on my page.
Okay.
I know the owner of the company anyways. It's the Leicester company.
Okay, cool, fair.
Sneaky.
Sneaky,
Oh
yeah?
Sneaky, yeah. They do the wipes and that.
Yeah. So I know him well. I get all my stuff from him.
Big up him.
He sorts me out with a price. I use his solutions. I'm happy with it. I used to only use Jason Mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before. I didn't used to steer away from it because I don't like the foam cleaners which you put on.
That's the
I
first
like the
kit
ones-
I ever bought, the
I like
Jason
the
Mark
ones that
one
you
still.
put
Is
on.
Crep Protect any good or not? Is it
is.
worth it or not?
No, it is. I know cleaners that use Crep Protect and their results are very good.
Okay.
So it's just, I think it comes down to a matter of preference. on the
yeah.
person.
Oh, okay, fair. Okay.
So obviously restoring. You said you've already told us how long cleaning takes.
Yeah.
What does a general restoration job take, or it just depends on how bad
Kind
it
of
is?
depends, innit? You take your car into the garage and it's completely mashed up. That's going to take you longer than a little dent.
Yeah.
That's the analogy I always give. But yeah, it depends. Like normally, there's nothing that will take me over 3-4 hours.
Okay.
Obviously, the longer I'm working on it, the more.
I still can't believe they're the same pair. I've been looking at it like I've been looking
can
at
see you
Myth.
looking at 'em.
Yeah, I've been looking at it for 8. Like when I see it, I thought if my trainers came out like that, it'd be a washing machine job.
I could get that to that.
That's crazy.
Get that to that.
Are there any precautions or care tips you recommend for maintaining the condition of sneakers after they've been cleaned?
Yes, wear the right trainers in the right weather.
Yep, and the right event and that.
And the right events, yeah. So you don't wear. I shouldn't have, but I wouldn't wear these to a curry house where a waiter's
Yeah,
dash
man.
curry on because that
Oh.
turmeric stains.
Yeah,
That's why I
man.
don't wear white tops or white t-shirts to curry houses. I always wear black.
Is there any things you can't get out? Is turmeric difficult?
Very difficult. It absorbs into the sole, and sometimes it normally needs repainting.
Yeah.
You can't get it out.
Wow.
So yeah,
That's
wear
mad.
the right trainers in the right weather, and that's my main one. So when I see people bringing them in like December, and there's some bright white trainers, I'm like, why are you wearing them at this time of year?
Yeah.
Especially these boys. I know, I shouldn't have brought them. I shouldn't have brought them.
You know what, yeah? Actually, saying that, yeah, big up my Benjamin sausage. He's gone somewhere today on the field, is it?
Yeah.
He's got white trainers on. He's put fucking carry bags on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walking around with carry bags.
Trust.
Yeah, I don't even like that feeling because it puts my whole energy off.
Yeah, like you're
Get what
there,
I
you're
mean?
slodging through
Even
the park and
even in
that.
clubs and stuff, like I've got my hand there to make sure no one's stepping on my trainers. You know, you got your arm, you got your drink here, you got your arm there,
Yeah.
making sure that no one's coming near your trainers.
Even if you're stepping sick, man, that's the worst.
Yeah, if
Bro,
you're
I
mashed up, you don't
hate
matter, you
it.
don't care.
Yeah, I know.
It's one of them.
And then you
When
see the
you're not
damage the next day. If you imagine you're the one, trust me, I've woken up on it where I've been sick. Yeah, I see my trainers all fucked to the side. Like, oh,
I get it from
it hurts,
customers
man.
with like bits of vomit and stuff like that on my mate spewed on my shoes. I bought them yesterday. It happened a few weeks ago. I brought them the same day, and that night my mate vomited on my trainers. Can you sort it? I go, bro, just bring them in, man. I'll charge him a bit extra for the vomit.
Yeah, man.
What's the most difficult job you've had to date?
The most difficult job. There's been a lot. There's been so many, but I think my nemesis, and I don't take them on anymore, is the off-white canvas.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, I don't take them on, man. I can do them. They take me ages, but I've lost so much time doing them.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't make sense.
It
innit?
doesn't make business
Not
sense
fun.
for me to do it anymore. So
They look so.
I recommend people that can do them really well as well. So I recommend other sneaker cleaners say, listen, go to this guy. He's local. He'll sort them out.
Imagine you had like ceramic coating for your trainers and that.
Yeah, well, you
That'd
get
be
liquid
sick.
proofs and stuff. You get liquid proof and stuff
Yes.
like that where
What?
stuff just comes off.
So you know how you got that crap protector? You know what
Yeah.
that is, yeah? So I've done a little bit of research, but there's You know, 3M, they have a product that's similar, and you can put it on any like material, and it's just like water will just drip off it.
Yeah.
So
Oh, sick.
Yeah, they have shit like that.
I've seen the condom ones for the trainers where you just literally like put your foot into it and it's just like proper skin tight thing and you just zip them up.
Watch in 5 years' time, there'll be some mad stuff coming out to protect your trainers.
Oh man, they already got that lace,
industry,
that
innit?
auto lace thing,
Going
innit?
into another industry, probably.
What sets your sneaker cleaning and restoration service apart from others in the industry?
I think with me is you have to be quite anal and OCD to do it anyway. But I don't let them go until I'm completely happy with them. So even if I've quoted you, I don't know, let's just say 60 quid for instance, yeah? Even if I've lost, time-wise I've lost, and I should have charged 160 quid or something like that, I still will stick to my quote because I'm not the type of person to come back and actually, you know what, I told you 60, but they've taken me 2 hours extra, so I'm going to charge you 140 now. I'm not like that.
No, but the sick thing is, like, you advertise the products that you use to clean it, and still people use your service, so you must be good at what you do.
Yeah.
That's sick. Like, at the end of the day, oh yeah, I use the service. Anyone can do it. You can do it, but
yeah,
you can do it
yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
I sell the kits. I sell everything in my unit, but they still.
Yeah, exactly.
They just come
That's
back.
sick. That's crazy. That's mad.
Yeah. It's like you know. I always put it. It's like a takeaway, innit, RJ? Like everyone knows how to cook.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But can you be bothered? Nah.
Yeah.
I'll ring Just Eat. Get something from Just Eat. You know what I mean? It's the same kind of concept.
And shall I tell you another thing?
Car wash. Everyone knows how to clean a car in real life.
No, you know, another thing, yeah. A lot of people, like even a lot of people I know, they'll get trainers and they'll use them and they think they're beat, but they're not beat. They just require a £60 clean.
Yeah.
They'll be brand new trainers again. Why are you going out buying bad scraps when you could really get them cleaned by Chet? You get me?
Yeah, it's true.
I know. I may have dashed bare nice trainers. You know.
Everyone says that to me. You know.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. Like some of the pairs I've got, some of the Air Force ones that I had, like through that collection, I think, oh crap.
Everyone says that to me when they're having the conversation. Bro, you know, I must have dashed so many pairs that I could have just given you. You know, I feel there's some bad boy.
Yeah, and I had
some bad boy. They always say Prada. Prada's in there. Everyone always says Prada for some reason.
So my question here is, what was your most difficult ever pickup? Like, have you ever found it hard to get anything you've wanted? But you've already told me you don't wait in line, so...
No, I've never been the guy to queue in the morning at shops and stuff like that. Like, Gosh used to have queues outside at 2 a.m. in the morning. I've never been that kind of guy. I've never I've never woke up in the morning and thought, right, let me get on this raffle. I just think, you know what, if I like them, I'll get them eventually.
Yeah.
So even if I have to pay a bit more, as soon as they're released, like £50 more the next day on eBay or whatever, I'd rather do that than queue.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? And then normally, you know what, I've been skanked bare times where I'm thinking these are going to sell out, so I've brought them, and then a month later, they've gone down to half price.
Oh, shit.
And I'm thinking, what's gone on there? Do you know what I mean? But
yeah, the Yeezys were like, what, $20, and they're still $20 or something.
Yeah.
The Yeezys there.
Next question, most memorable clean?
My most memorable clean. You know what? There's been so many. I'd have to show it you on my Instagram. There are some very memorable ones. Yeah, some really good ones. I can't obviously show you now because we're in this. But
have you done anyone famous yet?
Yeah.
And I use the word yet, but he's already said yes. So.
Yeah. Not like.
Do you do bushkins or something?
Yeah, I do bushkins.
Yeah. I seen that the other day.
I've just had a missed. His missus rang me, but that didn't go through.
Yeah.
They wanted to cut a deal and stuff, and it didn't quite work out. I've got another Leicester City footballers I've got at the minute. He's just come from near Birmingham, Arjun Reiki.
Oh yeah.
I've just got his in his deals, so hopefully that'll open up the gates to the footballers. Who else have I done? I do like influencers, you know, like bodybuilders and just people that have got big followings and influencers, but you might not know them by name and stuff. So I've done a few. To be fair, I wish I should. I'd like to have done more.
Okay.
But then a lot of people expect stuff done for free
Yeah.
because they're at that certain status. And I'm at a point now where I can't afford to give away that time for free anymore because I could be making money, earning an income at that time.
Unless it makes sense for you, innit?
Unless it makes sense.
Yeah, that's it. If
Because
they don't make money, it
the
don't
thing
make
is-
sense.
The thing is with sometimes celebrities, you can do the training, you can give one back, but then if they don't share it, then I almost feel like...
Yeah, there's no point.
And then if they say, yeah, I'm going to do it, you almost feel like you're begging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask them to reshare it. As
I hate
stuff,
that,
and I'm
man.
thinking, hold on, I've already done the work, so surely as soon as you get them...
It's your side of the deal, innit, man?
I've done that, Food Review Club as well.
Oh, yeah.
He sent me a big parcel.
Oh,
Man,
is it?
he sent me a big parcel a couple of years ago, so I've done about 10 of his pairs. I cut him a deal, he was cool, paid it, done what we'd done, and then...
That's
You know, if
it.
he watches this, yeah, hopefully, maybe might. Yo, big up him, man. You know his weight loss journey is sick. You see
mad.
today.
Yeah,
Bro,
no.
he's got.
Matt, Food Review
Yeah,
Club,
well done, man.
very well done. Considering he's everywhere eating all the worst foods.
Yeah, that man versus food. Even him, like after like they did the episode, he used to go through some grueling training sessions and that,
Yeah.
man. That's mad. I don't know how you could do it, man.
I think sometimes you have a thingy in it, a reality check, thinking I can't keep consuming all this and not do anything to counteract it.
Most expensive clean or restore?
Recently, I've not even. I'm going when I'll tag you into it when I do the reel. It was a pair of Valentino, the camouflage ones, which everyone's getting with the different. Everyone's wearing the camouflage.
Oh, yeah, the new things,
Valentino, Garavati ones. So
High
I
end.
just- it was a lot of detailing, different colours. I had to restitch. I had to re-dye the suede. I had to use different colours. I had to mix colours, and yeah, that was my most expensive.
That's crazy, man.
But watch, I'll show you after this, and then when I do the reel, I'll tag you in it. It's an amazing restoration. Like I've looked at it, and it was one of them where the customer said, "Can you send me pictures?" I said no, and he's like, "Why can't you send me pictures?" Before he picked them up, I said, "Because I want to see your face when you see them."
Yeah, you should do instead of doing car restorations, like you should be like shoe restoration programs.
No.
He was
You know what I mean?
That'd be sick.
That would be sick.
Okay, so this is this says, because I got 2-part question. So do you offer any customization and do you do soul swaps?
No, I don't do soul swaps because I've yet to feel that I'm at a point where I can do them because I'm more on the customer side, so I don't want to give them something, charge them for something
Yeah.
and it goes wrong. So until I'm completely 100% confident that I can do them, I won't do them. I know people that do them, but to be fair, I'm so busy doing what I'm doing anyway that I don't get much requirement for it.
Yeah.
But I know there's a big market out there. I know someone that does them really well, so I just normally recommend to him. And what was the first question?
Do customization, like obviously you can paint, you say you can paint on that.
Yeah, I can. So if you ask me to do like a splatter effect on the sole, change the color of the sole, change the panel colors, stuff like that.
Oh, you can do that.
I can do all of that. Yeah, I've done that. I've changed the colorways of. I did Curran's at Ansi Grill.
Yeah.
I did his. I've done a lot. Only where it makes sense.
Yeah.
But if you ask me to do like a picture of
Mickey Mouse or something.
Mickey Mouse or Popeye or something like that, then I can't do it because I'm not an artist.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
cool.
But if you just told me to change that red to blue or black or something like that, I can do that.
Have you ever thought of or deconstructed training and tried to put it back together? Anything like that, yeah?
No, that's true. That's trainer making. You have to go to schools like a sneaker school.
Course, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
That'd be
have
sick,
thought
though.
of it. I have thought of it because it does interest me. But as I say, at the minute, I'm just so kind of bogged down in what I'm doing that, yeah, I need to just kind of take a
Okay,
step
got
out.
two quick questions.
Go on, go. Okay, I was gonna ask.
Staff, would you ever take on any staff? Have you ever
Yes,
took on any staff?
I was very close to getting somebody last year. They let me down the day before they meant to start.
Oh my god, man.
So I had everything. I brought the guy gloves. I brought a new T-shirt, everything ready for him to start. And he was working. He was working in a kind of a electricity and gas company. Like on the phones and stuff. And then he got made. He's from India, so he got made. They said, "Look, we're not going to continue your contract or something." So his mate rang me, who I know, and I said, look, yeah. He goes, you need staff? I goes, yeah, I do. He goes, all right. I goes, look, I can give him a couple of days a week. He goes, that's fine. He's already doing 5 days a week at a restaurant.
Oh, sick, yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. And I asked him when he come in. I asked the brother. I said, listen, are you sure you're going to be able to do 7 days a week? This is a tough slog. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Standing there scrubbing all day. And he's like, yeah, I'll be able to do it. No problem. And I left thinking, all right, he's told me he's going to come, so I'll take his word for it. But there was just something.
In the back of your head, he's going back.
Yeah, because the communication was falling down. And
Yes, yeah, no problem, actually. No problem.
I was waiting for replies and stuff like that. To be fair, he had quite good English as well, which was a good thing. And then the day before, he messaged me, goes, look, sorry to mess you about last minute. I don't think I can do it now. And I thought, there you go. And then, to be fair, it was probably better then than if I trained him up and then he let me down.
Yeah, then you wasted your time, effort, energy, all of that.
But to be fair, this summer I am looking for like an apprentice or someone to take on and just start teaching them the ropes. So
you know what? That would be
sick.
sick.
Start looking. I want to start looking now. So if there's anybody out there, young, tenacious, wants to get into the trainer game, willing, committed. I don't want no one starting at 9 and then rocking up at like 9:45 and stuff like that.
Raj,
they need to be here.
Raj is good.
man,
kid,
right there.
Ready,
That's it.
Raj. and then I'll just get them, teach them the ropes.
Yeah, man, that's sick.
And I can take a step away and start working more towards growth.
Yeah. Okay, so let me get this question out of the way.
Go on,
guys.
go on.
Have you ever been? Has anyone ever turned up and said, "What the fuck is that"? Oh yeah.
Where I've said what the fuck?
No, what like they've said. Oh,
Like, they picked you up and be like, yo, you ain't clean this.
No.
Never.
That's good.
No.
That's sick.
That's
Yeah,
a sick
that's
sign.
sick. Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes I've cleaned them and I've explained to them, look, this is the best you're gonna get them.
Yeah,
clean.
yeah.
Because then you go into a different category, you
Yeah.
go into restoration. And I looked at them thinking, and I can tell by the way they've paused when they're looking that they're not too happy. You get that body language from them. And I'm like, you all right with these? Yeah. And they're like, yeah, it's fine. And they're just checking little bits. I'm like, yeah, that bit, that ain't going to remove. I've tried it. Trust me, I cover every little millimeter of the trainer. So I will go over bits that you won't even know I've done.
Yeah, you won't realise.
But I do it for my own peace of mind.
Can I ask as well? Have you ever had someone come in with a trainer that they've held on for their life for a long time and they love these trainers? That's their pair. That's their go-to right-hand man trainer. They come to you and you've thought, you know what, you need to get rid of them. Like,
Bro, it happened 2 weeks ago.
serious.
Air Force Ones. ripped up here. The sole was all ripped up. There was a big stone in the sole.
Man, both they're like, can you say
I
these?
said to him, I said, bro, there's no point. You're wasting your money on these. He goes, yeah, I know, but my sister wants them done. I said, but they're not going to look that much better. And he's like, yeah, I know, my sister wants them. He gave me a pair of Pradas to restore as well.
Yeah.
So I was like, look, I'll take the Pradas. And I goes, you sure, bro? I'm telling him,
Yeah.
don't waste your money in it, because I don't want to waste people's money and my time. So he's like, yeah, I definitely want them done. So all right, cool. I've taken them.
Shit.
He's gone.
Yeah.
I've started to restore the Prada. Yeah, I've almost finished the Prada. I've still not started on the Air Force Ones. Yeah, because I can't bring myself to bringing them off the shelf and starting them. Because I'm thinking, what's the point?
Yeah.
Man, that good deal.
Yeah. And then, anyway, I said, look, I asked him one last time, yeah, because normally when they're away from you and you ask them, they sometimes say, all right, leave it.
Yeah.
So I messaged the guy. I said, look, are you sure you want them done? He goes, yeah, 100%. I thought, all right, cool. I'm gonna just do it. I goes, look, I told you, I'm not gonna come up like new. You got all these bits still that are gonna be there, all the rips and everything. He's like, yeah, just do them. Bro, I done them. You know what? They didn't come out too bad. I looked at him. He was amazed. He was like, is that the same pair? I goes, yeah, it's the same pair. I goes, but look, you still got all this underneath, innit? You still, look, I've got the big stones out and stuff, but
that's crazy.
He's like, that's a wicked job, man. I'm like, all right.
That's crazy, innit?
Is that your job satisfaction when someone tells you, yo, that's a wicked job? Or someone tells you, how do you save these? Or are these my same trainers that I dropped you?
Yeah. You know what? I like seeing the happiness in people, innit, when they pick up.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big thing for me. Like, it's not even about sharing it on their stories and the business growth. It's, I've actually helped someone. Like, they're going to wear them feeling good. They're going to take them on holiday wearing them, thinking, yeah, these were battered now. Look at them, they're looking fresh.
Yeah, that's sick.
And that's kind of down to my work. So I get more pleasure out of that than anything. And just little messages afterwards saying, like, you know what I love the most, when someone's on holiday and they say, yo, Sneaker Fresh got me looking nice, and they take a snap and they put it on their Insta.
Yeah.
That's bad, especially when they're out of the country and stuff.
Yeah, that is
Stuff
sick.
like that.
Okay, so location-wise, do you do pick-up delivery service, or
No.
where are you based?
No, I'm based in Beaumont Leys,
And-
just outside the shopping centre.
Open 7 days a week?
No.
Okay.
I do Monday to Friday. Yeah, I do work, and I open up.
I knew he wasn't, is
and I open up Saturday morning,
Yeah.
9 till 12. After that, I'm done until Monday. But even Monday to Friday, even Wednesday, I'll have half day. I'll only be there in the morning.
Oh, fair.
Friday, I'll still finish early at 4. But it's kind of flexible. Like today, I had this to come to, so I locked it off at 5 o'clock. I had no one coming in.
Pure business, innit? That's what the best part is, right?
Actually, I got one more question.
Yeah.
Turnaround time. If I come to you tomorrow morning, come to your shop, I've got 5 pairs. When
Yeah.
can I expect them back? And they just need, not like that, but light cleaning, like you said.
Right. So my next available date at the minute where I can get you in is next Friday.
Okay.
So I wouldn't even be able to touch them until then.
Okay, fair
Just be
enough.
sat there.
Yep.
Then, if there's 3 pairs, I'd probably ask for another 5 to 7 day turnaround on that. So you'd probably be looking at the Friday after.
So you do need another stuff, basically.
So,
Dude, bro, my racks are full. I've got racks that hold 20 pairs each. I've got 6 racks in there. They're all full.
as a person who's bought the same 2 pairs of trainers for the last 4 or 5 years, right? Completely the 2 pairs of trainers same. Putting the trainers in an actual trainer bag in the washing machine, is that bad thing?
No, depends on the trainer. It depends on the trainer.
Really?
So some trainers you can get away with, you can.
Okay, fair.
So some trainers you can.
You know what? I've never
Some
done
trainers
that,
you
man.
can't. Some trainers I 100% wouldn't recommend. Some people have done it. They've come to me and go, you know what? I put them in the washing machine and this has happened. I'm like, yeah, you're not supposed to put them in the wash, bro. And they're like, yeah, I know, man. I watched a YouTube video and they said you can do it. I said, no. They've come back and they've the colours ran all over.
You know what
the
that
trainer.
reminds me of? You know, someone trying to cut their own hair in the mirror.
Yeah. That's the worst, man. That is the
But
worst.
make sure you don't do that.
Yeah.
Go to my maid barbers.
Yeah, 100%. And we've got something coming up with them next
Yeah,
week.
but yeah, answer your question. These you could put in and get away with.
Okay, cool.
Them
Calm.
Come on, man.
you can put in and get away with.
But I wouldn't.
But
These you
You wouldn't dare.
I won't risk it.
yeah, can you put? So do you recommend using that specified trainer bag, or do you just recommend throwing them in? 'Cause
I recommend going to him,
Someone
man.
else said, "Oh, you met someone else." I saw. Basically, I was looking at putting mine in. Someone said, "No, you basically undo the lace completely.
Yeah.
Leave the lace hanging out, and then basically the shoes dangling.
No.
Or dangling in the washing
Yeah,
machine.
dangling
No,
in the
no,
washing
no.
machine. So that way, it's not going round and damaging the machine, damaging inside the machine. So you basically got the lace out, and you've got the shoe in.
Bro,
Do you
why
get
are you
it?
doing all that headache, man?
I don't know. I saw it in it, that on video, man. Do you know what I mean? I thought
I
that's
get what you
actually
mean.
quite an ingenious idea.
No, man. Don't do that, man.
It can tear up your laces as well if you get caught in the spin.
You didn't think about it. You know that, yeah? That can fuck up your washing machine, Rahul. Don't
Yeah.
give man ideas, you get me?
Yeah, no, my mum will be.
That's why all the
vexed.
sneaker cleaners. Have you
She's
seen
vexed.
have you seen the American washing machines where they go on top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you use. Also the sneaker cleaners use those kind of washing machines to clean trainers because there's no abrasion,
Oh,
there's no
yeah.
bumping around in the drum. It's just a spin.
It is that drum just makes it.
Yeah.
Things come to that time in the show. Should we go through our sneakers then?
Yeah.
You bought a few.
Yeah, let's go through.
Let's see what Chet's got.
Come on,
Right.
let's see them.
So this pair was the first pair that I restored.
Yeah.
I was 13 years old, yeah.
Oh,
I had
shit.
I had them when I was
This-
13.
oh.
You had these when you were 13, yeah?
Not these same pair. the
Okay,
same
oh, fair.
style,
All right, okay, cool.
So I was 13 years old and they were looking a bit battered. I was in secondary school and I had the football presentation evening that night. I thought I wanted to get my Harachis. So I went Wilco's, got that, that white dab on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're
Got
about.
them, yeah. And then Yeah, this is like, look, I've not even worn them yet, bro. These are the pair that I brought for 120.
Oh, they're hard.
And they went down to 60 quid like about a month later.
They're
See what it
nice,
is, yeah.
man.
You know
So these are
Huaraches?
retro. I like my retro
They
colourways.
have thing, man. They have, you know, full cycle moments. They go out, then they come back. They go out, then they come back.
Do you know, I
They're
remember
coming
the
back,
yellow
bro.
blue ones with the actual
These are cold.
strap. A friend of mine had those, the yellow blue, but they had this Nike strap.
Yeah, they're the
in
high
front.
top ones.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
The
yeah,
high top
those.
ones.
I've got some screen greens I ain't worn. Dead stock still.
Yeah.
They're nice though. I like the colours on that, man. That's
I don't-
They're
hard.
nice, man. They're cold.
The Huaraches, yeah, they are. The Huaraches that I buy are all the ones that I used to like in the 90s.
Yeah.
So I don't buy the colorways where they're just Huaraches with a different colorway. All the ones that I buy, I've grown up look like wearing or enjoying or seeing them around.
I hope I see a pair of Nike
You know what
Shocks,
pictures I
man.
remember Huaraches, yeah. Mike Tyson, he was just jogging and that he had some screen.
Yeah.
This is an OG colorway.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's hard. Yeah, I love that colour.
The green gold ones. Are
Yeah,
the
that's
one.
fire.
Teal and that, innit?
Yeah, so I've
Nice,
even
innit?
got the ones with a black band around here. They were
Yeah.
out in 2000.
Yeah, they're sick. I like those.
12. These are the latest release
Are
ones.
these all dead stock, yeah? Can't get around to wearing them.
Yeah, I can't get around to wearing them, bro. But you know what? Sometimes it bites me in the arse as well because sometimes they go yellow and stuff.
Yeah. Can you get rid of yellowing? Yeah.
The 180s, yeah, you have to kind of ice them, which I don't do, but I know people that can. You kind of put it under UV lights
Yeah,
and stuff,
yeah.
and it ices them.
You know, I've always
Or you
wanted a
can
pair of
paint
Nike
them.
Shocks, you know.
These you wouldn't have seen. I've not seen.
Oh, they're
I've
hard.
not seen anyone with these.
Oh, they're bad.
They're Nike Lunarlon. So Lunarlon.
Oh,
is
Lunarlon. You know what? Yeah. I don't know why they got rid of Lunarlons. You know, they got rid of it, innit,
beautiful,
man.
bro. They're so comfy. It's
I
like
imagine
it's
they're
like
hard
a
to
foam
clean,
sole.
though. I imagine these would be solid to.
No. The
'cause-
foamier soles are easier to clean.
So my favorite trainer of all time is obviously I said that Dawn
These are
Beckham,
fire.
what I want to get, but Air Max 90 infrareds. But I've got Luna Air Max 90. Yeah.
Nice.
But I battered them, man.
I
Wood
like the
work and
90s.
shit, man.
So these are ones which I brought about 2015. I've seen them. To be fair,
I've never seen that
they
colorway
look-
or them materials.
They look better in the picture. When I got them, I was a bit disappointed, but I thought they still look nice. But I'm yet to wear them again.
You know what? One thing I ain't done yet that I lot sneaker. Have you ever done Nike ID? Make your own.
No, I've never done that.
But I want
Do you know?
I want
You know what the thing is? I went on it once. I was playing around with it for time, and then you get frustrated because you oh no, this looks
Yeah.
better. No, this look. You can't decide.
I think I'm gonna treat myself for this birthday this year.
Do it, man.
Do it, man.
Yeah, do it.
It's quite. It would be a nice experience.
It is quite a good
Changing
experience.
colorways. It'd be like a little project.
Have you actually made
Of
one?
course, bro. I used to upload it to my own Instagram. Like, oh, this is what I designed and that.
Yeah, that's sick. That's sick.
One of them is done, but one of my colours I'm going to show you after the show is the Air Max 1 Lunarlon.
Yeah.
But I've got, so the top's leather brown and the bottom's like green. I'll show you in a minute. It's sick.
Yeah.
Called it
These
like
you
mint
would have
chocolate.
seen.
Air Max Structure.
Triax.
Yeah.
So structure
Bad.
Triax.
They're sick. They're actually hard.
Bad. I used to have loads of different colours, you know. Even my little brother did.
Thing he's got again. Look,
This is bringing back memories,
Colin's got
isn't it?
some. I seen him wearing them on holiday.
You don't really get trainers like that no more, man.
That's what I
This is
love, though. That's what I love.
This is the kind of trainers I'm into, innit?
Yeah.
Like the old school retro ones.
Yeah, why do you think they've just bought out all this crap now then, man?
Because you can get it all different colours, all different materials. You can make your own in it, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure this I've got fragile on it and
Yeah,
everything
bro,
like that.
different sort of
Like
bro,
something
bro,
special about this one.
United States Postal Service.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
basically,
USPS.
when I went like you did, Jay, when you went to America, I brought loads of trainers back in it. But there was one which I loved. Like I wore them, and people used to be like, I worked at British Gas at the time. People used to stop me in the canteen, and go, bro, where'd you get them Prestos from? I've never seen that style before.
Prestos, yeah.
Oh,
I brought them in Miami. Then when I got back, the ones that I was wearing after about a year or two, they were looking a bit gone and dead and stuff. So I thought I need that pair again. You know, for my own
Yeah, if you want-
satisfaction.
Have you ever owned Prestos, Raz?
Back in the day, I've had
Most
it.
comfortable shit you've ever worn, bro.
The Lunarlon again.
Never seen
Perfect for
these.
summer.
Oh my god, look at these.
They're next level, man. Let's have a look at these.
So imagine
bro.
Prestos are already like comfy and they got Lunarlon on top of that.
Yeah.
Oh, these
You know
must
what?
be
I had a-
so
I had a
comfortable,
little
man.
Super comfy.
I had a
The
little
material's
error, yeah,
so
where I used
nice.
to get-
So comfy.
It's proper spongy, innit?
Yeah, it's really nice. Even the soles, everything.
You know,
it's
running
like-
shoes. I had a little error where I used to just night running shoes, and they used to be so comfortable, bro.
What's the best way to lace your trainers, man?
Oh, it's
Different
preference.
ones for different.
Do you know what it is?
Different
I-
ones for different. I get this a lot.
Look, I tuck my lace into the lip.
Oh, actually, that's a good question. Do you relace how they want if they want, or do you do it your
Yeah.
I
do you relace?
I put my spin on it, so I'll do it the way I do it, unless they've asked for a different way of doing
Okay.
it. So Hirachis, for instance, well,
See, I want the
use
lace
all the-
dangling
I
out.
do it the OG 1990s way.
Yeah.
So when I give them back, the customer normally comes back and goes, "Bro, I love the way you've laced my
Yeah, I didn't
trainers,
do
you know." And it's not even complex. So I put my style on it.
Yeah, that's it.
If they don't like it, they can take it out and do it
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, see, I put mine under the tongue, literally all the time. So I don't like it dangling. I don't like laces dangling.
You know what? Yeah. Chet, is this true? Do you remember this? You know, back in the day, a lot of trainers used to come unlaced. You have to do it yourself. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
now they all come laced.
Yeah,
man.
No, bro. Someone bought some Air Force Ones recently from JD Sports online. One came laced, one came unlaced.
Yeah, you do. You get one lace, one unlaced. The
It's
ones
tr-
with the lace are normally the ones you used to try on and stuff
Yeah, that's mad.
in the store.
Air Max
and
Day.
that's it. And the Air Max Day, this the OG
Big
Air
bubble.
Max ones.
Is it the big bubble?
No.
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 Do you like the big bubbles?
Not really.
No, these are the proper ones, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not even the proper ones. You get the other different version as well. These are the anniversary edition.
It,
I like the colour on those,
have
man.
you
They're
seen this
hard.
year's one?
But I brought there because that's my logo, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. This is bad, though. I love these, man.
This year's
Yeah,
one.
they're hard. They are hard. I like them, man. They're fire.
So, Raz, you know, every year on that date, 26th of March, they bring Air Max ones, but they have like different colorways. So they have, you know, the bottom bit,
So would it be similar to this or be the 3
exactly
point?
the same, but they
Yeah.
have different colors.
I like this. You know, the OG Nike Air logo.
Tag.
The tag.
Yeah, hang tag.
Normally it comes with the chain.
Oh, I ain't seen that tag in
You know, you can use tags, yeah, you
time.
get them
Tags are
customized now as
sick.
well.
I ain't seen those
I
tags
love
in
these
time.
That tag tells me it's retro.
Yeah. I
Get what I mean.
fuck. That's an old school tag,
Normally
man.
they have that chain on it, RJ.
Yeah,
They have
that silver chain.
the
Yeah,
silver
yeah.
I feel a bit skanked now. This has just got some plastic.
Shit,
Any
man.
more?
Nah, that's it. That's me done, man.
I just remember the Nike. Do you remember the Nike ACG range and that?
Yeah.
So I've
What
got
have
a
you
couple.
got? Let's see.
Go on.
These are just from the new releases, isn't it? So this is
Yeah. I've seen these.
so
Very nice, man.
these are the cool. So I'm a 95 guy, and I love 95s,
Yeah.
isn't it, man?
I'm glad you call them 95s.
Yeah, 110s.
110s.
They're not 110 anymore.
I've
bro,
never heard.
especially
I've
these
never
ones.
heard anyone call them 110s.
Right, up north, everyone calls them
Yeah, so they were
110s.
they were used to be £110, innit? 95
Yeah.
used to be £110.
I've always heard them be called 95s.
Yeah, because
But-
we're that era.
Ah.
Innit?
But-
the new school, it's all 110, 110.
But these particular ones, I think I paid $250. Right now on StockX, my size is going for 1,500 quid.
What?
Yeah, that's why I kept them brand new, bro.
So nice.
Yeah, don't wear them, man.
You know what? Yeah, I've been tempted so many times because I've got the courties, like I've got a hat to match and I've got this and that, but I don't know, man. It's a lot of money.
It matches the logo as well, the colours.
It's a nice trade.
That is
the
hard.
second pair I bought today, hopefully it's the right pair, is, I think,
New that just come out.
yeah.
Retro.
Oh, they're
Oh,
nice.
they've got the
Yeah,
hand
look,
tag.
see?
Ah.
But then, yo, I've always liked this
They're
colour.
nice.
I've had the obviously the original ones,
Jordan 4s or Jordan 1s?
4s.
Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ones, yeah. The only pair of trainer I've ever sold is my Jordan 1 patent leather. Big up pair or two sold them for me because they're not for my feet, man. I've got wide feet in it. That's why these 11s they fit nice. You know, ones, yeah, they don't fit too nice, man.
Tell, I don't take that, man. I just got 1s now.
These pictures, the picture of this, I seen it
Ones are
last
still
year.
nice.
Yeah,
they fit
yeah.
But people like you, that yo, you get me? I've just got
nice,
big
bro.
fat feet, bro.
My
But yeah,
these,
they're hard.
You know when I look at, when trainers like these, for me, for what I do, this is when I see someone comes in with these and they're a bit dirty, I think, nice,
Easy job.
easy job.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I seen a picture of these, yeah, I knew.
Easy to maintain.
They are hard.
Easy to maintain. You can wear them in all weathers. Just be careful with the midsole and that'll start cracking eventually. So store them.
You know what? I had the OGs in it, yeah. And like you said, the crackers. So if you went your finger like this,
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that.
Oxidization hits.
Can you stop that? Is there no way to stop that? Like, can you not put them in a back seal?
You can wrap them, yeah. You can wrap them.
You have to vac seal them, yeah. But the inevitable will happen, basically.
Yeah, just leave them in a box.
Yeah.
And stuff, and then it'll catch up with them sooner or later. Depends on the sole. Some of them I've had it for over 10 years. They're fine.
I look, these are 2 different laces, man. But yeah, these are from sponsors Apparel 2. This week we have Jordan 1 Low Chris Paul. Don't know if you've seen these. The lace 2 different things.
Oh, they're hard. I like that.
Nice.
That's different,
I've
man.
not seen these, you know.
Open it up, man,
I've
because
not done these.
They're actually next level.
it's like they've got engraving on them or something. Bad boy, man. When he showed me them yesterday.
Yeah.
It's like a paisley sort of bandana stuff.
Yeah.
That's hard.
But don't get these yours.
It's not the jiggers, I think.
Yeah. Tell him not to get these wet, man.
Even
Yeah,
the sole,
nice.
look at the sole.
Yeah. Translucent.
Yeah,
That will yellow eventually.
they must be a mission to clean, right? Surely these must be a nightmare.
Not the worst. Not the worst. I'd rather do these than a pair of canvas trainers.
Really, like
Yeah,
even with
laces,
that material.
100%.
Or what
I
laces
can bring,
would you
I can
prefer?
bring these back.
Huh?
What laces do you prefer, pink or that one?
Oh, green all day.
Yeah, green.
Greens are hard.
Where else is the pink on the trainer? Or is it just the laces?
Just the laces.
These are fire, man.
Fire.
Laces. But you know what? They don't look like way off the pink lace.
Yeah.
Because it's that kind of
Vibe,
paisley.
innit? Yeah.
I think it's got
Vibe,
that
innit?
sort of pastel sort of tick as well.
Do you know one last thing I wanted? You know what I've gotten to recently, yeah?
Go on.
Dad trainers, bro. I love New Balances, you know. And they're comfy as fuck. I can't lie, man.
New Balance.
See, nah, man, I just can't. I don't like them, man. Like I just see them as sketches still.
Nah.
For me, it gives me those kind of New Balance gives me those kind of Kasabian vibes.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're
Kasabian
saying.
kind of
Chase has some New Balances as well, man.
but they are very, very popular.
I still love my feelers, man.
Even Asics coming back out.
yeah.
Asics having, people are loving it right now, man.
Well, I know a lot of people with a lot of money and they just wear New Balance because they love New Balance.
Yeah.
And you know what? They're not cheap. There's some of
Yeah, I
them,
know,
some
this
of
is the
them are
thing.
very expensive, man.
But you know what? It's like they said. I don't know. I remember this one from US said, "Oh, New Balance, the brand that's worn by dads in the US and trendy people in the UK."
It is.
And
It is.
it's crazy.
You know what it is? They don't have many models, different models, but they have loads of different colorways and different materials that they use, and they have loads of collabs and that. But yeah, I think you know what? I think we've got over time. man. Thanks a lot, Chet,
bro.
for coming on.
Honestly, man, that was sick.
It's been a pleasure, you know.
Thanks for showing me.
I've enjoyed
Loved it,
it.
man.
I've enjoyed the chat.
Yeah.
Forget the collection. I've enjoyed the chat.
It's
Bye.
sick. It's been a
Chet
sick
told
chat,
us
man.
before he
100%.
came here. He don't know where some of his trainers are. He's lost them, man.
Yeah, I know.
Gonna
I'm
go-
still, you know what? Even now, I thought I brought a pair of Air Max 93s. I've not got them with me, so I'm thinking, where are they?
Oh, shit.
And I actually put them in the.
Actually,
file.
one
Right,
thing I
you
did.
pocket 'em.
How many pairs of trainers do you own?
Oh yeah, yo.
You know-
How have we not asked that?
I don't. Like I know people. Some of my customers they own much more than me. They own collections maybe
Yeah.
over 100. I'd say I've got about 70.
Still a lot.
That's still a lot,
Still a lot.
man.
How many you got, Raz?
Probably about 15, and then they were the same. It was some of them are retired into the garage, like you know the.
You see me, yeah, my collection ain't
Yeah.
massive, but I've got a lot of dead stock in it that I ain't worn yet. But like next week, we're going to 420, so I've got some green 95s that I'm gonna wear. Like they're the Niger ones. I don't know if you've seen them. Misty's got them as well.
Which ones?
I'll show you after the Niger
Yeah.
ones. I think they're called.
I'm not wearing the
But I
Jordan
think-
ones there.
Obviously, I know they're gonna get wrecked, but they're coming to you anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got loads, man. But probably about 40 in it.
Yeah. To
That's
be fair,
crazy.
that 70 includes ones which have been beaten. They're just sitting there, and I need to do some work on them again. Do you get what
What's your
I-
next
so
pair? What's your
they're
next?
Not, they're not like 70 that are all pristine.
Oh no,
Yeah.
my missus made me dash them out when we moved, man.
Yeah, no, I've some of them like my Forrest Gump Cortez and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have the heart to throw them away because, but they are a bit battered. They need work. Do you get what I mean?
But what's your next pair of trainer? What's your next pair that you're gonna get for yourself personally?
Another pair of 180s.
Yeah.
180s, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
180s.
Cool,
I
fair.
think you should get some as well, Archie.
180s, yeah.
You know what? Once you wear them, I guarantee you, once you buy them and wear them, you'll message me and go, you know what, Chet? these are sick.
Do you know what it
getting another
is?
pair.
The amount of times, I go into the lifestyle section at night, and I just browse, and I have a look like, nah, they look whack. Nah, they look whack. And I show my mate, like, these look cardi. I go, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Why you want to get them? Like,
Don't worry,
so is it me? Do
I'll
you know
bring
what I
you
mean?
through, man. I'll bring
Yeah. I need trust.
180s even look they look, you know what? They look sexy. They
180s.
look sexy when
I
you
just
got them
mentioned
on with
Mike
the right
Tyson,
stuff.
There's a picture of Mike Tyson in 180. This is everything he's got, Tyson used to wear. You get me? That's how you know it's cool.
180s. I'm gonna look them up. 180s. That's it. I'm checking them out
Big up rest of the sponsors. Big up
Yeah,
Mama's
man.
Kitchen each and every time.
every time.
Big up RS Glass and Glazing Limited. Inbrief Designs. Big up Flexi Vehicle Hire.
Yeah. Big up Man-Made Barbers each and every time. We've got an episode coming up with them this week.
No, it's already dropped last week. Yeah. Carry on.
Oh yeah, shit. I was thinking you had me for a second, and we've got big up Zap Me Up as well, man.
Big up Zap Me Up.
They're starting something for pets as well. So look, if your pet gets lost, always going out trying to get into another cat's house or whatever, get this pet tag. Honestly, like they can scan it and then they can tell you where your pet is. It's
Big up, we got
Body High, the new member of the squad, man.
we'll be meeting Buddy High team members on
Yeah, man.
420.
Look-
Oh, yeah, by the way, we'll be there, man. So if you want to meet us,
Yeah,
or if you
man.
want to take a picture, and we'll be there.
100%.
Big up Leicester Podcast Studio each and every time.
Always.
It's a wrap.
That's it, man.